Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually a collaboration called What's for Dinner, hosted by my friend Angel McMillan. I will make sure to link her channel down below as well as the playlist. If you enjoy watching cooking videos or getting motivation with new recipes, definitely check it out because I know it's going to be a good one. My husband and I decided to make one of our favorite Mexican soups, which is called POZOLE. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that wrong. I usually don't, my husband tells me. But it's one of our favorite soups. So I'm actually filming this intro kind of after the fact of making it because I had forgotten to do my intro. So this is me from the future. Just kidding. But we will jump right into the video and show you guys how we make the soup. We actually usually make it with like a pork roast, but we only had chicken this time, and so we decided we would just use what we have, but it actually turned out really good, better than I expected, and was still really tasty. So we usually don't follow a specific recipe because we kind of change it up based on what we have in the house. But I will link like a similar one down below just if you have never tried this soup before and you are interested in trying it. And definitely check out the playlist below because I'm sure you'll get lots of good ideas for things to make for dinner. And if you're new here from the collab, I'd love for you to subscribe and stick around if you like these kinds of videos. All right, let's jump into it. Bye. So we are starting off here with some dry chilies. We have to basically rehydrate these and then we will be blending them just as part of our spice in the soup. There's quite a few veggies that we put into this soup. The onion is going to be cooking like with the meat and the broth, but I also am going to be cutting up some radishes and cabbage that is kind of more of a garnish that will mix in the soup once it's done, but it adds a really good texture in there. When slicing up the radishes, I try to do them as thinly as possible. That's what my mother-in-law has shown me to do. And we actually put them in a little bowl with cold water to keep them from drying out while we're waiting for the soup to be done. now that the chilies have kind of rehydrated for about 10 minutes or so, my husband's going to be blending them, still using some of the water, and then we will be straining it to get just some of the seeds and skin out from there, and then we'll be using that paste in our broth. So here we're getting started in the Instant Pot, just kind of cooking up the onions and spices a little bit to help flavor our broth. Now we're going to be adding in our chicken thighs, and like I said, I believe in my intro, we usually use like a pork roast. This is the first time that we've used chicken. I was worried it wouldn't have as much flavor or might be dry, but it actually turned out amazing. It was very moist and delicious, so we enjoyed it very much. Now we're adding in the chili sauce that we made, as well as some broth to help flavor it. Now that it has cooked, we are going to be basically just breaking up some of the larger pieces of meat, and same as with when we use pork, it breaks up pretty easily. Then we add the hominy. It doesn't have to cook with it the whole time. Really, once you add it into the hot water, it gets soft. So that's about all that it needs. And then you will see us actually getting it plated up into our bowls. So here are our favorite things that we like to add, some Valentina, salsa, the veggies, and of course some lime. Now I just want to end out thanking you guys for being here, and if this is the first video of mine you have seen, if you're here from the collab, again, I would love for you to subscribe. If you were already subscribed to my channel, definitely check out the playlist down below, as well as Angel's channel. Thank you.